morning. Nice Sunday morning lane. So that done the job. Woke up in a lot better attitude this morning. Dogs are all having their cuddle, as you can see. Got a text last night. So I sent a few back down to Canterbury. As far as I'm aware up here, there isn't any dramas. But I've seen what I've seen. Like I said, it's going to come on top if it ain't sorted out. Not for me. It's going to come on top for what I saw yesterday. So, I'm just focusing on my dogs and staying out of it because I know I was being fed a crock. The fibs. No, not catching me like that. I'm not walking into that sort of thing, am I? So I've checked with various people. And then I heard yesterday from someone that asked the truth down that way, and he was told, no. Apparently someone was freaking out because blah, blah, blah. Okay, so it's being fed a crock of shit. Like I said about tiptoeing through minefields of lies, I wasn't playing that game yesterday, was I? I was only seeing my grandson. So, I wasn't interested in the story that I was being fed that justifies what happened to my front door and also what I saw yesterday. That's the problem. So, I'll clarify that this morning, sort of get to the bottom of it. Yeah, I had a great time yesterday. Didn't feel it was appropriate to record a video or take any photos there yesterday, in case of any of that came out on videos. Fucking aided in the attempt to bring it on top of my son. No, it's very aware of that. So, get it out your chest. Get it off your chest. So, yeah, I'm not a touchy-feely person, so I couldn't give her a hug. Luckily, her friend was there, because she's feeling a little bit unsure on that at the moment. So I said, give her a hug, please, can you? I said, I can't give her a hug, because I'll get, out fucking paranoia. And someone pulling the strings behind the thing, you know what I mean? I can see it all, and I can't give her a hug, and she's fucking in tears in front of me. Okay. I only came over to see Jackson, you know. I hear everyone, but I'm not repeating it. I even turned around and said to Jackson, I said, you don't want to hear all the he said, she said stuff either, do you, Jackson? Let's have fun and play with the toys, shall we? And the women sort of looked at each other and there you go. So I hope it's all going well down there. I really do. If you need to extend it to set up your help that you need to get, then please do that. I think it's needed before it all comes on top, right? So I'm not listening to rumours or anything. I'm just picking through the fucking everything that I'm being told, and some of it's not making sense. So I'm going by what I'm seeing while ignoring everything emotional. Yeah. Yeah, everything was all right. Young Jackson was playing happily. Like I said, he fell over before he actually got to his own place. So I picked him straight up and had a cuddle with him there and then. And that's calmed him down. And I think what it is at the moment is he's looking a bit dazed, you know what I mean? A bit like a mirror image. Yeah. I've said this before, haven't I? Every time my exes hate on me, yeah, through the kids or whatever, or rant and rave and this and that, then they're looking at the kids and they're hating on the kids as well, because they can see the father in the kid. So they don't realise when they're having a rant or a moan about their dad, they're actually hurting part of the child as well, because the child is part of the father. So to hate the father, you've got to hate the child as well, without realising it. So when all this head pecking's going on, yeah, and everyone's sitting around having a good old grumble about him, he's sensing all that, because his kid's hearing it. They're connected. You see what's going on now? That's what I'm focused on. Making sure all that's all right, and it, putting a stop to it all. Supporting my son. But yeah, 2 and 2 makes 5, right? So 2 and 2 make 5. And the way it's all being discussed, it's going to come on top. So please, get yourself some help and be very careful. Right. Right. Monday tomorrow, so got to lug the scooter up the post office on my bike. See if I can get the return stickers to return it. If I've got the parcel there, I can get the the stickers to there. And I can do it all off my mobile data, can't I, in the shop? So they can see the sticker and put their email address in. But I'll do it when I'm in the shop. Then it's all on camera and everything, and they got proof that it's been sent, innit? Not looking forward to that, so I'm already having a sciatic nerve issue, so pushing that heavy weight to the post office is not going to be fun. I'm not looking forward to that. Yeah, psychology games have been starting here again as well, so no, not playing along with that either. I was focused on my grandson only yesterday. Nothing else. No football, no nothing. Simply wasn't interested. Just focused on that only. Let's go and cheer the little fella up, because I bet he's feeling a bit under the weather at the moment with what's going on. Yes, I was right. I know my children used to get it when they was little. Right? They used to get all that. Where someone's not having a dig or whatever about me. They used to get all that. Do you know what they call that? Their own words. Abuse. Right? That's what they call that when they used to get all that done to them as kids. That's why I support them no matter what they're going through at the moment. Because it's all related. All past trauma coming to the surface for healing. And it's time for it to be healed. Right, excuse me while I get a lighter. Right, little lady. Good afternoon. Go on in, little lady. Move over. Just when I get back in my bed. Me nice, clean bed. Yeah, I've got my my washing sorted out yesterday, so it was only the bedding, my bedding, my quilt sheet, pillowcases, all the scuddy clothes I've been trying to eke out, because my washing machine's broke down. I don't know whether to try and order a new pump for it or, give it that last chance and then it'd be working again. Or wait until next month. I don't know how though, because that's going to be a nightmare with the dog's bedding. No, I'll just try and get a second-hand one. That's the next priority. I haven't had no replies back off anything on Facebook, so. Want to turn up. So I'm not worried about that. That's a priority over the laptop anyway. So next month I'll get a replacement laptop so I can watch my football and that again. Other than that, I simply don't follow it. I see there was a series of bad results yesterday. If the wrong people were up the hill, I wouldn't go around there if their team's lost. I know you was watching the match or something, you know what I mean? Oh dear. I'd keep walking a little bit further at the top of the hill and I'd put myself an holiday in there for a couple of weeks if I was having that sort of problem. Because then you're being seen to be doing the right thing legally and you're protecting yourself for the future. Got it? Trust me on that. That's a lesson learned from past history. Right? You're going through what I went through when I used to live there. Nothing more than that. But you're now with the people that did it to me while you're going through the same thing. So are they going to give you the correct advice and help you to solve your problem? That problem's got to be solved first before you can solve the problem up here. Got it, son? And you're freeing yourself from your own past traumas. Got it now? I got the text last night, so you know my replies were accurate. Kept my word, I would be supporting you because you're my son. Look at that sunshine shining on your dog there. Yeah, she only had one accident on the floor last night. No problems, we've all woke up in a good mood. Because I'm still happy from yesterday. I needed to see young Jackson as well. needed a change from the negative I've been absorbing, if you see what I mean. So I'm going to put some funky old music on today. Put a roast dinner in the oven. And I've got a nice madras for tomorrow with the other half of it. After a couple of Javas, of course, or molten magmas. So, yeah, it's literally wake up and smell the coffee, son, not the beer. Then you can have your cup back, can't you? Yeah? Ah, dear. I appear to have turned into my father. I caught myself playing with Lily's dog yesterday, who was also there. Like my father was playing with the dog when he was like having a chat with me one day. The owner was dressed to be noticed. But no distractions. I was there to have a little play with Tyler Jackson, sorry. I didn't get time to go and see Tyler, otherwise I would have done. Had to get my washing done, had to get some shopping, had to get back to the dogs, because I forgot to turn the hallway light on. I got back when it was dark, because of our work finish time. No problem. I was happy when I got back. Put a bit of music up after the text, because I thought, I bet everyone's waiting for me to put a video up or something, or this or that, and blah, 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 and see if I've swallowed the hook, line and sinker that got sent up from down south. No, I didn't, because I'd already seen that played out in Bert's stream, where he did it to someone that had been fucking causing him problems. So, yeah, I was aware that that might have been going on. So, no, I didn't fall for that. Made loads of videos as well, held them all back. Didn't get any of Young Jackson and that, or anything there, because I didn't feel it was appropriate, because of emotional outbursts and catching any damage on film. Truth be told. So I was there literally to spend time with my grandson. No distractions. But what I hear or whatever is like, yeah, I don't like hearing all that, because that means it's coming on top. So I'd rather make my son aware of that. If that's the catalyst that forces him to face up to his problem and get himself professional help for it, then it needs to be done. And I'm not going to apologise for putting that on a video. These are my electronic diaries, remember. If if you're making a diary yourself while you're down there, son, good for you. Yeah. It'll be positive memories to look back on. Yeah. Not silliness, like what you thought you was filming up here, was it? Because I was watching a Ruqya video, which aggravated the possessing, didn't it? So, and then all the chaos started and the damage started. Yes. But it's all nice and calm and peaceful in here. Yeah? It's all calm and peaceful in the other place as well, where it transferred to. Yes? Said it was attached, didn't I? Therefore, you got to avoid the alcohol. What I got told the other night about a medical issue, get yourself to the hospital, get that checked out. If it's a fib you're telling me to make me worry, to make me ill with the depression, shame on you. But if it's true, get yourself that help. You're in the right place, you've got family around you that support you. Enough with the fucking silly games. Okay? I've woke up happy, thinking the best for you, not negatively about you. Sending you positive energy, do you know what I mean? Not negative energy. If you're sensing negative energy, you know where it's coming from. Just return that to sender. I told you that. Yeah, trust me, your mother will tell you the same thing on that as well. She knows how women's ways work. And how they use certain tactics over kids and shit. So you're in the right place to get the correct advice on how to sort your problem out. But to do that, she'll have to tell you the truth. Right? And you've already been holding that against her anyway. So I just trust that you're going to get the correct help if you need to do it. Right? But don't throw it back in people's faces when they're trying to fucking help you, son. Yeah? Because that's just your problem trying to cling on. It knows it's been exposed and it's going to be dealt with. The pain body. It's a completely different entity. That is the attached thing. So avoid the alcohol and the things that are going to encourage it. Got it, son? Oh, Dad's chatting shit on the video again. Look at this. Well, actually, he's describing something pretty accurately. Without saying too much. Because it's got to be got through. Okay. But I'm saying it in a way where other people that might watch the video and think, oh yeah, well, they're going through family problems, and he's saying this is how it's going to go, and blah 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 blah. If it's, you know, because he's been through it. Sensible, get that. But I'm also saying it in a way where, you know, those that need to hear it down there are going to say, oh yeah, well, we know that's true because we done that to him, and if our son's going through the same thing, then we've got to help him in the way that will be best beneficial to him while helping him sort his problem out. Right, so we need to all take the pressure off him first, don't we? So he doesn't need to do that. And refocus him on something positive. You know, that sort of thing. Positive stuff. Change the energy, all the negative shit that's being sent against him, just return it to sender. Simple. It will be them that will be all anxious and fucking emotional and outbursting, and you see how it works now. That's why I was there, I was seeing it. Just return it to sender. It's working. I even said, I might pop over Iceland in a minute, get a bit of Iceland food ordered, so they can deliver it. Oh, my mum's not at work at the moment. I said, okay. I said, I was going to be polite anyway. Don't know what everyone's worrying and flapping about. But, yeah, I did say about the puppeteer behind pulling the strings and fucking making it all kick off. And it's, you know, soon it's going to come on top if people don't fucking calm down and stop fucking, you know, being all... Oh, it's like someone at a fucking party and they're all pissed up trying to do the okey cokey and fall over flat on their face. Do you know what I mean? Oh, mate, it's senseless. Yeah, but they're all worried now because they're implicating themselves for fucking renting on the phone about it. Oops. Return to sender. You see what I mean now, son? Everything's recorded on all communications apps. So basically, people can't lie in court over the simplest of things now, even children cases. Do you see what I'm saying now? And women can actually be ordered by a judge to do what's in the best interest of the child, whether they agree with that or not. And if they don't comply, it's them that gets in prison. So we're not going to be having none of that. But I'm hearing terms that are being dictated and all that sort of bullshit, and it's like, what are you telling me? If you're waiting for me to give my response about it, I've already said it. Told you ages ago when I heard all this stuff before. No, you're telling me that's how it's going to go. But if his mother decides, as the female head of the family, that's not how it's going to go, and she steps in to protect her son, you will lose. You will be told what to do by the judge. Because she's played the same game too. So she knows. You can't play that game against her. She will win it. There you go. There's your support. Use it. Trust your father. Trust your mother. Be fucking respectful next time. Because literally, you're pushing your luck. You treat your mother with a bit more respect, please, son. If you're making her cry down the phone and shit. Told you that to your face. No, I'm saying it on the video. So you can't get out of it by saying, look, he's having a rant on and blah, blah, blah. No. Stop telling fibs. It's exposing yourself. I'm going to start a piece of love with my dogs after my first coffee. You know? Yeah, there's a punch in the door. Yeah, there's crack down the door frame still, even though they've replaced the door. I've seen the same thing away as well. Yeah, it's very sad for me because it reminds me of when I went off the rails and I was pressing self-destruct. Now I'm watching one of my children do it. Very sad for me. Re-traumatises me because, you know, I'm already suffering from PTSD, so it's bringing up my past traumas as well now, which turns it into CPTSD, because that's all about past traumas. Wow, eh? But it's all coming to the surface for healing. So, there you go. Marnie's saying, I don't give a fuck, just let me out in the garden, I want to go for a pee. There you go. Nudge, nudge. But at the moment, I'm quite happy laying there. Wait, what are you doing scratching my headboard, lady? What are you doing? Get your dribbling mush off my sheet. I've got a clean one on there. Come on, move a bit. Move a bit. Shit breath. Not when you dribble on my sheet. Move. Get the fuck off my pillow. Get the fuck off my pillow as well. Let me pull that out of quarter. Yes, exactly. I don't want your shitty breath fucking dribble on my clean bedding. Thank you, pretty girl. Oh, the other one's up and being a slurpee. I should think so too, cheesy wanny. Hopefully Grumpy's gonna come back. Happy to see you, eh, Lola? In a positive frame of mind. You know what I mean? I got told someone wanted to give you a slap as well. Yeah, just so you're aware of it. I haven't worried about it because I spoke to that person before, didn't I? But someone's trying to get you a slap off that person. So talk to him. I'm not worried about the situation, like I said. but someone is trying to get you a slap off him. Right? I'm not even going to say the letter of his name. Okay? So, before it comes on top, because someone's trying to play one against the other, which is inadvertently going to bring everything on top, and I can see it coming. Go down the self-help route voluntarily. Then that quashes any rumours of anything going on. Because it was only a alcohol addiction, if you see what I mean, causing it all. To get it sorted before it comes on top, and it is getting hot, very hot here. I was very observant yesterday while out and about over that area, and it's getting very, very hot. While I was waiting for the bus, I had my camera out and I was just recording. Yeah. Just in case anyone done a sneaky move. Yeah. Because I've heard what you've said, son. You know what I mean? So. But someone's, well, I saw a few people come past, and I listened to a bit of Bert's advice on that one. Yeah, so like, he said, watch for that, and I saw it yesterday, so, but it was all good. The man was laughing at the time, and just letting me know he was there. Yeah. I'd already spoke to him in the past, if you see what I mean, inadvertently, not knowing who he was. So, he's cool. I didn't get no sneak move made on me. But no oil thrown over me or nothing, you know what I mean? See, because I listen to other people's experience, and then when I see how things are getting very hot over that way, when I'm keeping a low profile and keeping to my word, then I don't get things happen to me, do I? You see what I mean? Because I'm keeping my word. And in that way of life, that counts for a lot. Your actions, your word. They know there's no problem when words are being kept. So let's say if something blurted to someone, and then someone blurts it to that person, then yeah, that would get you a slap, wouldn't it? So you need to talk to him. Yeah. I saw the guy with dreadlocks walk past yesterday, and he was cool about things. He knew who I was. Yeah. I'd seen him up near Tyler's anyway, so, you know what I mean, inadvertently. Yeah, no problem there. I walked past the pub when I got off the bus to go and see Tyler, but I got off the stop before, so I didn't have to waste my time going to hospital. And then rather than go through the subway, where a little Herbert was hanging about, I just walked over the end of the path, across the roundabout, and walked past the pub on the opposite side of the road. Heard the comments coming from there, and I thought, so I was like muttering to myself, and then I was like, you what? And then carried on with my walking stick and my trolley. But no, didn't see him. But I don't need to see him. There's no problem with me, so he knows that. And what he's hearing from the person you've been digging at, because you're both angry at each other, he's trying to get you a slap off him. Got it? And if you two do that, then it's all going to come on top as well. Because I've been told in a roundabout sort of way, and it's, oh man, trying to send you to hell, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? So, listen to your parents' advice very carefully now. Including your parent there where you are. Got it? You'll be alright. Be seen to be changing and getting your problem sorted out. Be seen to be doing that. And it'll stop all of what's going on. Trust me. I've been there, done that. That's how I won my court cases, wasn't it? Got it? That's your father's advice for you. From past experience. Now listen to your other parents' ways and tactics. Yeah, she'll tell you how to beat what's being done to you, so it's all returned to sender, and then no legal word spell will work on you. Do you get that now? Be seen to be getting your help properly. Got it? And it's a Sunday, lazy Sunday afternoon, and yes, I've got a shit voice. My neighbours don't want all the banging on the fucking walls and shit, do they? And then they don't bang on my walls and shit. Give me problems. So you can't be fucking picking arguments and trying to start fights at stupid o'clock, can you, son? You know what I mean? But I didn't buy it, did I? I just took it all, and yeah, I can see I'm seeing the problem. And the problem wasn't beating me, was it? I wasn't playing games with the problem because I knew it was that thing that I put the rookie on to expose. Got it now? So be soon getting that problem sorted out, because they use that to make the legal word spell work, right? That way you're returning it all to sender, and it won't work. No weapon formed against you will prosper. Got it? In that term, in my new way of thinking and my new way of being, I understand what's causing the problem. So listen to that as well. It's my opinion on it. It's truthful. So there you go. How much record time has that been on? 51 minutes. Oh dear. Oh look, there's my actor hat. Let's chuck that on before I pan the camera back on myself. Right, here's one from a hat from my window last time the police came trying to bully me. Right. Good morning, motherfuckers. Yeah, read what's on that hat. It was an act, wasn't it? Because they was trying to bully me, so I was bullying them with their own intelligence about what they thought they knew about the treatment. Right. Plus I've got a bed head on, but it's clean air, so it's not all sticking up in the air and all that. It's not all greasy and shit. Because I've started trying to clean the place up. Right. Yep. Gonna refill my coffee. That's one unit wiped off. Forgot the furniture polish yesterday, so. But I'm working for it, room by room now. I feel positive and confident enough to do it. And I've got a point to do it. I'm not giving up in life, am I? I'm still struggling on. Right? But instead of using the weapons, they're just trophies on the wall. Artistic impression of what I went through and why I bought them. Yeah? Am I worried about the XL bully as a breed attacking my Staffy dogs? No. Because they have love for each other. They play together and they play rough sometimes, but they know what the rules are because I tell them that. Right? I'll keep going while I make myself a coffee anyway. Yeah, cleaning shorts and everything. Hello, baby girl. Good morning. You can come in here in a minute. Oh dear. I'll have to put it down in a minute. Yeah, that'll do. Not a small cup, so 2.5 cups. That'd be well enough for me to put the coffee creamer in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. creamy, strong coffee. And an antidepressant for breakfast. Let's put it by the antidepressant, so I remember to take it this time. Right, yeah, nice clean bedding. Weather's not too bad out there. Hello, happy boy. Hello, happy girl. You want to come in? You want to come in, do you? Hang on, because I want to get in my bed. In you come then. Get out of the way. I'm scrambling for my bed quickly so I don't get pushed out my own quilt. Oh, good morning, Lola. Get off my clean quilt. Pissy paws. Get up on your top quilt. Not on the clean stuff underneath, please. That's it. Let's make sure you can't get on there. That's it. Come on, let's say hello to each other. Hulkster, snuggle right up under my armpit. That bit there. What's your buddy boy? Hello. Good morning. Marnie, in here before you wee on their bed. Get up there. Get up. It's pack cuddle time. Good right across my kneecaps as normal. You give me a morning kneecapping, are you? Oh, what a beautiful girl. She grumbles. What's your hulky boy? You're happy to be in here, get your morning cutaway. And Willow, you're just not giving a fuck or moving, are you? Because you're comfy and it's your dominant spot. Hey, snoring in my ear all the night time. Yeah. At least it didn't bother me, because I didn't wake up and I don't remember getting up or nothing. Yeah, good morning. Good morning, beautiful. You happy today? Are you? Yeah. Hopefully we'll see Mr. Happy come back. Happy Jack. Not Mr. Grumpy Jack, eh? When he's ready to, yeah? Oh, get that. I will. Are you giving me attitude in the morning, bitch? Are you giving me attitude? Eh? You be a good girl today. Stop being naughty, okay? I told Jackson the same thing. Stop acting up. Yes, be a good girl. Or Hulkster will get you running round the garden to get his zoomies out of you. And he'll beat your ass, won't he, you naughty bitch? He'll kick your ass, won't he? Eh? And then if you go for him, Marnie will go for you, so I'll have a dog eruption on my hands. So don't be a bully, bitch. In this house, you're just a dog, not an XL. She's in this house as well, so pack stability is the name of it. So we encourage a pack cuddle in the morning. So they'll get to lay down. And the Hulkster gets his reassurance because he gets his little snuggle under my armpit, listen to my voice, and then he snuggles up to listen to the heartbeat because it reminds him of being a puppy. So that's why I call him my little puppy boy, because he's the littlest one. But if they make him angry, he turns into fucking the Incredible Hulk, man. I'm telling you. Little but very explosive. He doesn't take no shit. So when he's getting attitude off the girl dogs and feeling bullied, he like start a game of chase, and then he'd really run them ragged, and then jump on their backs and hump away, as if to say, yeah, don't play games with me, bitch. Good boy, Hulkster, my little puppy man. But don't make me angry. You won't like me when I'm angry. Good boy, ain't you, baby? So see, nice positive frame of mind. But I've been in the position you're in at the moment. So trust me, it does work out okay. It's not the be all and end all of everything at the moment. Just try and do it that way and then it'll all work out fine. Okay? And with the advice we're going to get from down there as well, you know it's going to work out fine because you'll be able to outmaneuver the person that's doing exactly the same thing as was done in the past, right? And unfortunately, the law's changed since it happened to me. And the Fathers for Justice thing. So now, because of all of that happened since that time, and the law's been changed to force mothers, whatever the father's problems, they get forced to allow access to the child for the child's own welfare. So they're not interested in the he says, she says anymore. The judge will order both parents to have access for the child. And if the mother doesn't comply, the mother is the one that gets jailed for it. Just for not complying with the judge's orders, because it's in the child's interest. Not the he says, she says bullshit. They're not interested in that no more. They've changed that law. So, listen to the advice you're given, because then you won't bite or play into the tactics that are going to be used against you, because you'll be listening to your mother's advice on that side of things, right? And it'll all work out fine. Trust us. Okay? Lovely Sunday. Hulkster's getting his ears washed by his lady wife. So they're a pair. Marnie's laying down there behaving himself. She's laying up here behaving himself. And I'm getting myself right for the day before I put a nice roast dinner on and do some washing up. So that little Happy Jackson yesterday gave me the motivation to not lay in my bed today and be depressed. And, do you know what I mean? And got him a little reversible thing, it's like a woolly thing. It's got like a little face on it, and you turn it inside out, and then there's a different colour face on it. Got him one of them because I couldn't find anything else in there. I was getting my food. Left a big old block of mature cheddar there by mistake. Didn't matter, I've still got cheese in the fridge and that. So she phoned up last night while I was trying to make a video, saying that I thought, I'm not going to hear something else now or something. And no, it wasn't that way at all. It was just a phone call to let me know I'd left a block of cheese behind. I thought, well, Tyler was rubbing his teeth and that. Is he teething or something? Or did he clunk his teeth together when he fell over? Or is he, let him have it. I'm not going to be popping over every 5 minutes, am I? Do you know what I mean? Cheese in the fridge. let him have it. Cut little blocks off for him. If I don't eat my cheese in time, I'll share it with the dogs. They like their cheeses. They like the extra calcium. It's good for their bones. They don't get extra marrow-bone, do they? So, and because they're farmyard breeds, they will eat eggs and cheese and milk. You know what I mean? Because that's what they grow up in their natural environment with. It's the same for human children. Yeah, have it. Let them have it. I'm not going to behave here until I know what's going on and everything's chilled. I only popped over to see Jackson because I promised I would. And you offered to put a load of washing through while I was there. So, yeah, well, cool. Thank you very much. Okay. Haven't heard anything today. I haven't had no panicked calls or anything, so all good. Sun's shining. Dogs all up on the bed having a pat cuddle. Everything's the same as it is normally. But the other side of it, yeah, I can see it all coming undone. It's going to spiral. And if people ain't careful, they're going to get played against each other and it'll end up in sillies and attract the wrong attention and then all that come on top for certain. So, yeah, preempt it, think smart. I'm not getting involved in it because I'm not going back to prison. Just because someone's playing one against the other and shit. No, not having that. You know what I mean? If you know a trap exists, that's the first step in avoiding it. Got it. Right, that's going to be the end of the video anyway, because I'm having a relaxing Sunday morning, waking up the right way. I'm pain-free. Hyper now, having a coffee and going to be eating well and cleaning up, doing a bit of hoovering and whatever I can do until I feel as though I don't want to do any more of it and just enjoy the rest of the day. Watch some Netflix and some YouTube videos on the phone. I've got to put up with that for another month until I can free up enough money to get a replacement laptop and washing machine. So that might put the shed project on hold until the spring, just by things that are just going wrong at the moment. If I can free up money for an electric scooter, if you see what I mean, I can do the same for a brand new washing machine, can't I, off Amazon or something. They're 300 quid, the ones I saw yesterday. And then that'll do me for until, well, that'll do me a good 10 years, wouldn't it then? Be under guarantee for 10 years anyway, wouldn't it? So I might do that option, and then I don't have to worry about that again as my disability gets worse. But I can't live in piss and shit like what's going on at the moment where I can't keep clean properly. It's like I'm living rough in my own home. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not getting no help to do it. It's just, okay, so you're not going to get no money as being a carer, are you? So, you know what I mean? Because you've got your problem as well. So you sort your problem out, and then I might be able to work you out on that front as well, mightn't I? But you got to change the way you are. because it's the problem making you the person you are at the moment. I've been for it myself, remember? You can't kid a kidder. Oh, yeah. See if you remember this one. At the moment, it's like I'm having that condor moment. Do you remember the old advert where a bloke lights up a cigar and just like, you just hear that, that's better, you know? Yeah, so I got my coffee. Yeah, that condor moment. When you know everything's just how it should be. You know it's all going to work out fine because now it's been put out now. Got it? If it's put out in the universe, it's going to manifest that way, isn't it? Right? Lovely sunny day out there now. So ready for the dogs to go out and do their thing in a bit when they're ready to. But we don't rush. Oh dear. But I'm not waking up with a can of beer in my hand, am I? Right. But I used to when I got to that point in my life where I had to change my life. I was drinking heavily at the time, the same as my son was, because I was having access to my children messed about with and the constant pecking and trying to cause me problems. And I just thought, I've had enough of this shit. So I came up to my dad's area. And now my children are having to go through the same thing, but it's just the way English women are, I'm afraid. The law was in their favour when there was a queen alive. The law's now changed and there's a king in charge of the kingdom. Right? That's that been put that way for a reason. In a family structure, yeah? So now the mother can be jailed and have her life destroyed. The same as what they tried to do to the father to keep control of the child. They've changed that law now. So get yourself right before it comes on top. Trust your dad. All my boxes are ticked here and I ain't gonna have a problem from somebody else's problem. Do you see what I mean? I've got a nice, calm, happy Sunday, haven't I? When he comes back, I'll have a nice, calm day that day as well. We'll have something to eat and have a chat about things. And if he decides he wants to go back down there for a bit, then I'll support him in that. That's what I know. There's not going to be no sillies with one letter name. because he's a man and he can tell when a woman's trying to play him as well by listening to the man. You know? To him, it's just he says, she says shit, and then he has to respond in the way he responds. So, yeah, say that, you know? So, get that sorted out before it comes reality. You know what I'm saying? If it becomes reality, then it all comes on top. Don't let that happen. Preempt it. Talk to him. Okay? Oh dear. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Exactly, innit? If I needed dramas in my life, I'd watch fucking Coronation Street, but I don't watch live TV, so I don't have those dramas in my life. Got it? I return it to sender, and it's not a problem for me. So you do the same thing, it'll go right for you and all. What's that, hour and 16 minutes? Oh, well, this is first thing in the morning, right? Morning chat, innit?